the more you show your pain, the more people might want to harm you, although this doesn't always happen. It's normal for some individuals to take pleasure in seeing you suffer, or even contribute to worsening the situation. This behavior of cruelty and envy, unfortunately, exists in many areas of life and can hinder your personal growth, whether at work, in social settings, or within your family. Learning not to reveal your weaknesses can become a strength. Imagine yourself as a lotus in the middle of a storm. The petals might flutter and the stem might sway, but the roots remain solid and deeply anchored in the earth. This is the portrait of silent resilience that we will share here. We will discuss 18 principles of Buddhist philosophy, drawing inspiration from the teachings of renowned Buddhist thinkers. I also invite you to get to know yourself, where strength doesn't come from the roar of thunder, but from the silence of the mind that illuminates the path. So, in the next few minutes, focus on the content and not on the daily distractions. Principle 1. Listen twice as much as you speak. Have you ever considered the wisdom behind the saying that, according to Buddhist philosophy, we have 2 ears and 1 mouth? This is a reminder to value others' words as much as our own. By learning from others, we advance on the path to enlightenment. Principle 2. Always expect change. One of the greatest causes of suffering and its devastating consequences is attachment to a fixed outcome. Believing that circumstances will remain the same creates anxiety. In Buddhism, understanding impermanence teaches us to embrace change and be prepared for the inevitable fluctuations of life. Principle 3. Embrace failure as part of the journey. In Buddhism, the journey of self-discovery involves recognizing and learning from mistakes. Failure is not a setback, but an opportunity for growth. Principle 4. Be aware of the dangers of attachment. Attachment to desires and possessions leads to suffering. In Buddhism, the concept of non-attachment teaches us to let go of attachment to things and find contentment in the present moment. Principle 5. Don't cling to a single hope. Life is dynamic, and placing all our hopes on a single outcome can lead to disappointment. Buddhism encourages the pursuit of multiple aspirations. Principle 6. Contemplate the inevitability of death. This doesn't mean dwelling on morbid thoughts, but developing an awareness that death is a natural part of life. Recognizing the impermanence of existence encourages us to live authentically and make the most of our time. Principle 7. True wealth lies in inner peace. In Buddhism, true happiness comes from a content mind, not from external possessions. Cultivating inner peace through mindfulness is the true source of well-being and joy. Principle 8. Incorporate humility into your life. To truly learn, one must embrace a humble mindset. Recognizing the vastness of the unknown fosters genuine curiosity and a desire to learn. Principle 9. Let go of guilt. In Buddhism, guilt is seen as an obstacle to personal growth. Recognizing mistakes, learning from them, and moving on is wiser than blaming oneself or others. Principle 10. Surround yourself with positive influences. Choose to associate with those who uplift and inspire you. Positive relationships contribute to a harmonious and joyful life. Principle 11. Your reactions shape your destiny. We can't always control external events, but we can control our responses. How we react to challenges determines the course of our lives. Principle 12. Fulfill your duties. Each of us has a role to play in the interconnected web of existence. Fulfilling our responsibilities without attachment to praise or rewards contributes to the well-being of all. Principle 13. Don't harbor hatred. In Buddhism, clinging to hatred is harmful to oneself. Choosing to ignore those who criticize or harm you and focusing on cultivating compassion is a sign of wisdom. Principle 14. Embrace simplicity. A simple life leads to greater mental peace. By reducing material desires, we free ourselves from the burden of unnecessary complexities. Principle 15. Take control of your reactions. By cultivating mindfulness, we can choose how to respond to external stimuli. Principle 16. Value authentic friendships. Cultivating connections with those who support and encourage you contributes to your spiritual journey. Principle 17. Benefit from every experience. Every circumstance offers an opportunity for learning and growth. Principle 18. Stop worrying about what's beyond your control. Let go of concern for things outside our influence and focus on what you can control. Incorporating these Buddhist principles into your life can provide guidance and resilience, promoting a path of wisdom and compassion. May these teachings inspire you to face life's challenges with grace and inner peace. Share your thoughts and insights in the comments, and thank you for joining me on this journey towards simplicity and the true essence of life. Be sure to subscribe for more inspiring content and share with those you love. I wish you peace forever, and look forward to seeing you here on the channel, The Secret of Samadhi.